Community members from the San Diego Islamic Center, they're now facing a long road to recovery after Monday's mass shooting.
Joining us now with insight on dealing with a traumatic experience, Sarah Bekele, a gun violence survivor and founder of the local nonprofit Survivors Rejoice. Sarah, good morning, and so lovely to have you here. Tell us a little bit about your story. When I looked down and I was reading this, I said, my goodness, gun violence, you're so young. What happened?
Yeah, it was about 5 years ago. My boyfriend Malik Millhouse and I were we later found out, a gang-affiliated neighborhood. We were unaware of that, obviously. And while being in this neighborhood, we were shot. I was shot 6 times, and in the act of saving my life, my boyfriend Malik Millhouse lost his. So I began this healing journey of, why am I here? Why did you save me, God? And why did you take him? And that kind of led me to where I am today.
It's unbelievable it's almost like you start life again after that moment. And it's a change in everything, your life, your trajectory, your career path, the way you see things, the way you look at people. How has that changed for you in the last 5 years or so?
Whew, it's been a journey. I suppressed a lot of pain in the beginning because if you guys remember, it was COVID. Yep. So I didn't get access to therapy. I was like, hey, I've been shot. Will you at least help me? And my insurance only covered like 1 therapy session a month, unfortunately. So I ended up becoming like an alcoholic, addicted to like substance abuses and hanging out with the wrong crowd because I didn't have the help until I seeked it one day. I was tired. I wasn't living. I just survived, you know? And I wanted more. So I seeked more.
Was it a moment for you that?
Yes. In my, in my mother's house, I remember seeing my mom. She's from Ethiopia, first generation, and knowing my mom fought a war to come here for a better life for me to get shot broke me and reminded me, if my mom could get through that, I could get through this. And that I can't just live for me, I have to live for Malik, you know?
So sometimes you have to go through that to come out on the other end, because what I find fascinating with your story and people who've been through just unimaginable trauma and tragedy, the ability to then want to help others and create something positive.
Yes.
With this, your nonprofit is Survivors Rejoice. How you can come from that to create something like this to help others. How did you look back now, it's like, how were you able to do that, still do that?
Purpose. When you find your purpose in life, it really fuels you. But honestly, community. My brother DK, my mentor, Coach Mo, they began to pour in me. My family began to pour in me. And again, I seeked it. I wanted more. I didn't want to drink and live this life anymore. I wanted to be happy again. I wanted to love again. And in order to do that, I had to learn different routes of healing, like holistic somatic approaches, like deep breathing, yoga, even just stretching and speaking life into myself is healing. And it's these little things that helped me. And then I find other people that need the help. And then we just pour into each other. And it's honestly beautiful when you think about it. Yeah.
We've met a lot of people, Sarah, over the years that have come here and they've been through just horrible things in their lives. And they use that to turn around and then push back in the community. If there's someone watching right now who may have gone through their own traumatic experience and they're listening to this right now, and they may find themselves in a situation where pain is just too powerful.
Yeah.
What would you tell them?
I would tell them you're not alone and that I've been there, and I've had to utilize the 988 number myself. And I had to have chats with random strangers about me wanting to end my life. And that number saved me multiple times. And to lean on your community. Because when you isolate, that's when the devil comes in. That's when depression comes in. You feel less than when you're not. Every day you wake up with air in your body, you're supposed to be here. And if you remember that, you will continue to live.
I wanted to ask you, you kind of touched on that a little bit, the importance, and we've heard a lot about after the shooting at the Islamic Center, how community has played such a critical role.
Yes.
Support, just somebody to talk to and being there. They saw the people from all faiths and walks of life yesterday. How important is community support? Because I feel like what you've gone through and the enlightenment you've had usually comes with decades and decades of life and experience and sadness, and you had it all thrust upon you at the same time.
Yes.
How important is community to you to kind of get through all this?
Community is everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be the person I am today, the leader I became, without community. These people poured into me when I didn't even know who I was anymore. They poured into me when I had nothing left to give in this life. And they reminded me, like, God has a purpose for you, so you gotta get up, you gotta keep going, because it's bigger than me, and that's what keeps me going.
This organization that you create, I know you mentioned it, but I want to hear it again and maybe some more detail. What do you do now?
Yeah, so we go out and find survivors of gun violence, and now we're finding survivors of other traumas that are coming to us. And we hold monthly peer support groups via Zoom and in person at the Block Club in Southeast San Diego. And we also do yoga, sound bath. We partner up with the local pottery spot, Terrelta Art. We bring in trauma-informed specialists. We get to hold clay and relate it to the trauma in our bodies. We release, we talk, we breathe, we paint, we create. It's a somatic approach to healing. We're just community.
People probably seeing you now saying, she's strong, she's smart, she communicates well. I don't have any of that stuff. I'm struggling. I can't do what you did. But you've been through the fire. You came out the other side. How do you communicate to those folks and say, no, I can't do that? I don't do that. Those are the hard people to get through, to sell kind of this new viewpoint in life.
You gotta want it. I could sell it as much as I want. You could be dying of thirst. I could take you to the lake and show you, dude, drink the water. Yeah. You still won't drink it. You have to want it. And again, it's a reminder, if there's air in your body today, you are supposed to be here. Because people didn't wake up today, that passed in their sleep, right? So you have a purpose. You gotta keep going. And this took 5 years to build, and a lot of honesty. I had to be real with myself and hold myself accountability in my own pain, in the alcohol addiction, you know?
You talk about this pain and this community in San Diego in pain because of what happened just a few days ago. For this community who is now hurting, looking for answers to why this happened, what would you tell the Muslim community right now here in San Diego?
Sorry. I will tell them that we are here with you, we are standing with you, and not all of us view you like this. You guys are just like us. We are just human beings. We are just fleshly beings together in one community. I'm a Christian woman. I have Muslim brothers and sisters, cousins even, and I stand with them. I love them. I'm pouring into them. This space is for them as well. So please come to us. Our doors are open.
Sarah Bekele, thanks for coming on, sharing your story. I know it gets difficult sometimes, but the message, when it gets across, it's very, very important. We appreciate the time.
Thank you.